Hi all, today I'll be teaching you on how you can make your own balm. Alright, you can actually use this balm as your chest rub balm for cough and flu, or you can actually use this balm as your eczema or dry skin condition, okay? So what you need is very simple, a melting pot, a pot of hot water, and then beeswax, carrier oil, and also essential oil. So the essential oil that you put will depend on what you need to do or what problems are you addressing. Like today, I will be making a chest rub for my daughter. So I'll be using RC, myrtle to help with releasing the Belgium, and also peppermint for soothing. Okay, so and also of course a clean jar. Alright, you can use a metal jar or a plastic jar, it's entirely fine. Or if you want to use a deodorant stick kind of thing that you twist up, also can. Alright. So how much oil you need and how much oil you need and how much beeswax you need is actually very simple. So what you do is you pour your oil. Now the carrier oil, you can use any carrier. You can use coconut, you can use jojoba, you can use avocado, you can use neem oil. So for eczema, I would suggest neem oil and jojoba oil, or neem oil with avocado oil for moisturizing, and beeswax, they will actually seal in the moisture, so it actually helps with relieving eczema, itchiness, and healing. It's like an eczema healing balm. Yeah, so if you're doing a chest rub, then also same thing, you can use any oil. You can use a fresh coconut oil, or you can use jojoba oil, or you can even use avocado oil. So it depends on what kind of oil you have at home. Like mine I have here is avocado and rosehip. So how you do it is you just measure your oil, you pour your oil into a clean jar, okay, the clean metal jar or plastic jar that you have. Okay, so do not fill it up to the rim, just slightly underneath the rim will do. Okay, then you pour it into your melting pot. Alright, because some jar has different measurements, so we will not know how many ml we need. So usually for easier method, if you don't want to buy so many measuring things and stuff like that, quick method, you can just directly use the jar. Alright, and then you add in your beeswax. So for this small little jar, usually the beeswax is about this much. Not a lot, probably I would say like half a teaspoon. Alright, you put it in. Alright, then you place it over water. Place it over the hot water and let it melt. Let the beeswax melt. Okay, so if you put too much beeswax, it's also fine because the beeswax actually helps it to harden. Alright, but if you put less beeswax, so it may not hard so fast. So there's no hard and fast rule. It depends on what kind of texture you like. So it's a try and error. Alright, if you think you're not enough, it's fine too. You can just add another little bit more. It's okay one. Alright. I like it a little bit hard, so I put a little bit more inside. Okay, so we just let it melt first. So you can get organic beeswax from us, or you can get it from any other shops. Okay, so once it melted, it's very fast. You just need to remove it from heat. Okay. Alright, now you can drop in your essential oil. Usually I put about 2 drops of each. Okay. If you like more, you can actually put about 3 drops of each, it's fine. I think we'll put 3. Okay. And then peppermint, I'm going to put 3 too. Okay. Give it a quick stir. Combine. Alright, and now you just pour it back into the small jar. You can just let it set at room temperature. Yeah, after you can start to use it after 1 day. Alright, so that it's fully set. Okay? Here you go. Right? Your own balm is ready. Thank you.